Hi, my name is IKYLA Jones, and this is Communicate with Josh.
When you talk and you don't know what to say, if you speak and your thoughts get in the way, make sure that you don't catch a loss. Say what? Do yourself a favor and communicate with Josh. One time.
Communicate with Josh.
Two times. Communicate with Josh. Background. Communicate with Josh. That's me.
Thank you for joining us one more time on this exploration of communication. Have you ever given a speech and everyone in the room was confused on what you just said? Or if you're a boss or a supervisor and you've given an employee to do something and they come back and do something totally different? If any of these situations has happened to you, you were not communicating clarity. I know what you're thinking. I spelled it out in plain English. I made it as simple as pie. Quite frankly, pie has never been that simple.
Nuggets!
You may have communicated easy enough for you to understand, but during the communication process, there was a roadblock. To alleviate this issue, one must use a confirmation of communication, where you have the other person repeat back in his or her own words on what you just said. That way, both parties are on the same page. Side note, note on the side that if you do not have clarity on what you want to do in your life, more than likely, you will do nothing.
Nuggets!
So how do you communicate clarity?
I'm the PBIS District Coordinator here in Bibb County, and what PBIS stands for is Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. And what I do in PBIS is collaborate with many schools in the district, actually all the schools in the district, to help to decrease discipline numbers. And we do that by acknowledging students for what they're doing right.
So how do you communicate clarity being the district coordinator?
PBIS provides clarity for all the schools and all the students and staff because it sets consistent expectations. That way there's no guesswork. All the students and staff know what the expectations are in the schools, so it creates a positive learning environment and a positive work environment for students and staff.
So how do you communicate clarity on the job?
I think about our administrators here in the school district. My administrator, Mr. Cassidy, and Dr. Jones, they provide clarity for me in what is expected of me. Then I can redeliver what is expected of me to those schools that I collaborate with, so they will know what is expected of them. And we know those expectations through our strategic plan, which consists of goals and steps that help us to reach the outcomes that we desire to see in Bibb County School District. I remember one particular incident where a student was having a difficult time behaviorally in his class. And he, wanted to do things his way. But that teacher reminded him of what the school expectations were. And that student accepted responsibility and said, hey, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do in this setting by following those expectations.
Oh, that's great.
And in that situation, the expectations provided clarity for that student. And that student ended up having a fabulous day for the remainder of the day.
Thank you so much, Ms. Smith. A woman who is the perfect person to promote the proper principles of the PBIS brand.
My name is Curlandra Lightfoot Smith, and I communicate with IKYLA, and so should you. You did a phenomenal job. Good job.
Follow us on Instagram at Communicate with Josh. Email us at communicatewithjosh@gmail.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Communicate with Josh. Everything is communication, and communication is everything. My name is IKYLA Jones. I communicate with Josh, and so should you.
Okay. That's a wrap.
Oh my God, I cannot believe I just did that. Oh man.
You're natural.
Thank you so much. This was a great opportunity.
No, you're
Thank you so
awesome.
much, Mr. Payton. Man, I could really do this. Like, I really see myself doing this sometime in the future.
Man, I saw you do it the first time. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Nuggets!